Another great thing I want to share with you with nervous system work and energetic work and just how we're patterned and cultured. When things aren't feeling safe and there's threat in and around us, and threat doesn't necessarily have to be that you're going to die, but threat could be something that you love is being threatened, something that you hold dear you feel is slipping through your fingers. Some kind of routine that's really supported you is shifting and changing. A relationship that's has been really supportive also starts to shift and change. We feel this kind of sensation of a change in the field. And when the change is in the field, we can associate that with threat. And if we don't know where that threat's coming from, we can start to, in a response to threat, is that we just start to speed up. We just start to try to manage things better, try to control things in our life more. And we start to move at a quicker pace, almost like we're being hunted, almost like we're running away from the threat and we're not sure where the threat's coming from. When I find myself in my day-to-day, in my life, starting to get faster where there's no apparent reason or place or experience or orientation as to why my pace needs to get faster, it tells me that there's something deep within my system that needs to be tended to. There's a charge in my system. So something has happened or something's been triggered, and I then stop and I kind of go through what's happening in my body. I notice what's happening in my body, and then I sit with what the body's presentation or what I'm noticing. And then I ground, I hold space. I don't always do this on my own. I actually do this with practitioners as well, where they hold space for me. And then once the body starts to release and starts to be held and starts to feel that stability and support in the system of you just holding that sensation and self-regulating, self-soothing, then often what happens, it will shift. And then when it shifts, what you will be able to do is then there will be an understanding of where that came from, or you'll be able to start to see a pattern that links to something that was triggered by. So when I'm starting to feel overwhelmed and I'm running and there's no perceived threat, I cannot locate any perceived threat in my environment, I know that there's a deep place in me that's been activated and there's transformation here that's going to take place. And I need to tend to my system and sit with and turn towards what is happening in my body so my body can start to feel met. And when it feels met, it's held, and when it feels held, it processes and moves into a different sensation, a different state.